Yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, I'm a bitch. Imagine I try pulling up. You see him do some white whistle, like you know, I see like 10 rednecks come out of nowhere, fucking glass everywhere. Of course I'm running away. The fuck do you mean?
No, it's okay. I was staring at Chipotle bowl. I was like,
What about?
no, it's just
Yeah,
it just no, it just made me realize how very simple I am with all my food. Because when I go to Chipotle, I literally get rice, chicken, queso, and that's it.
that's chibo.
Because it's the only thing I want, and
Yeah.
it's the same thing I get every time I go.
Yeah.
Obviously, I also get chips with queso on the side or guac, depending on if I want to have it with my chips. Or I just put it on the Chipotle bowl. But like, it made me realize I'm very simple. Because every single time I go to Chet's, what do I get? Chicken tenders. Anytime I go out to eat at a restaurant and I know they have what? Chicken tenders? I'm ordering chicken tenders.
Hmm.
Obviously, of course, last time I went to a restaurant, I was with my dad when I moved in, but I didn't get chicken tenders. I tried like some bacon thing. That thing was messy. It was sappy, it was just delicious, but it was just so messy. Like I went to go use the bathroom, I had to wash my hands, and I got back. My dad goes, I need to wash my hands too. But my dad had got something else, I just can't remember what it was. Yeah, but just looking at that bowl made me realize I'm very simple with my food. I'm a very simple person when it comes to my food. I don't like doing things like every single time we go out to China buffet, I get one thing and rice, but I
chicken
barely eat the rice. I eat the chicken more than the rice.
with that Oreo sauce on it.
Yeah, I'm very simple when it comes to my food.
Mm-hmm.
I know things I don't like. I know things I'm not going to eat, and I know what I do like. And I'm it's probably because of ADHD, probably.
Yeah, we do.
Hmm?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't know that.
yeah. But like one of the things with ADHD, God, we're out there. Yeah, but like one of the things with ADHD is like you are very. You saw that, right? You are very inclined to have certain habits.
Pattern?
Hmm?
The pattern?
Yeah, patterns and habits. So like it may because I was watching the podcast earlier, probably a few weeks ago. There's a I can't remember his name, but there's a doctor who like studies ADHD because that's not the only podcast I ever watched. It's the one you always see me watching.
Hmm.
But he like does like he talks about ADHD and it's like yeah, patterns are very normal for people with ADHD. And it's made me realize that it has to be that way because I'm very set in my ways. Like, don't get me wrong. If you say we're gonna go out, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and then we get through. Let's say there's five things. We get to task number two, and we finish it. We get to task number three, but then you add a task on top of it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be vexed, but I'm still gonna do it. But when you have a strategy and you have a plan, stick to that strategy and plan. I'm very much like that.
No, I get it.
Which is why it's like it makes sense with ADHD because like you have habits. You like having structure.
Hmm.
And I'm very and my parents have always instilled in me, having a structure.
Hmm.
And it's just weird to me. It's like I'm very structured but I'm also very simple.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But hey, everyone's got it, so.
Yeah. Oh, I also have OCD too. I'm pretty sure you've noticed I have OCD. I can't stand because like someone will ask me, "Oh, does that look right?" I go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then I'm looking at it, I was like, "Nah, I'm sorry." Because at first glance, like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. But when I actually pay attention to it and I'm looking at it, and it doesn't look right to me, I have to change it. I can't just let it sit there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Beyond the Norm, episode whatever it is now. I think this is episode 16. It's been a episode 16. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute. I think the last episode we posted was what was the last episode we posted?
Last year, was it after Halloween weekend?
I think it was Halloween. That was the last episode we posted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last episode we posted. Dang, that was all the way in October.
Minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. A lot's been going on. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Had a good New Year's. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You know what? Here, let me just do this for you. No,
Well, how do you know if it's still going or not?
because there's a dot right there.
Okay.
And me and my friends.
Show this white boy.
Yeah, that's a dude called Ruben.
Who won?
Ruben, he's a kid from.
No, who won?
I'm not gonna. I wasn't there. I just knew the fight happened, and I happened to be outside when Ruben won in round 2. But what I've heard is that Jake won. Now, mind you, we were all gassed.
Hmm.
We were gassed and concerned at the same time because, like, big man, Jake is drunk and everything. But it's like whatever. But yeah. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I know I did. I got basically almost everything I wanted on my list, which is basically clothes. We still have yet to go out and get your Christmas gift.
Oh, we're doing that. Man.
I know, but we just. I told that. I said that to you like a long time ago, and then I saw your schedule. And I said, "Oh, it's screwed."
Hmm.
Because half the time, I'm not even gonna lie, I'll be in bed by 7:30. On a good night, I'm in bed by 7:30.
That's good.
But here's the issue with that. It's like because I'm so used to working on overnight shifts, I'm working at 10 to 6, and my body is now keen to that. So trying to fall asleep is hard for me. It's like I think it was obviously not one Friday when I moved in, uh, January 9th Friday. So like 2 weeks ago already. Damn. Like I remember I stopped my overnight job on the 5th, and then GameStop closed on the 7th. But the night of the 8th, I couldn't sleep at all. Because like I said many times before, that if I know I'm coming to Mankato like the next day, or if I have to go back to Owatonna,
Hmm.
I can't sleep.
Hmm.
So I didn't sleep at all the night of the 8th. And then as soon as me and my dad got done getting me unpacked and went out to eat, it was probably about noon, and I was dead asleep.
Knocked out.
And then Nico called me at 6:30 saying, "Oh, you want to go to a party?" I said, "All right, man. I only got 6 hours of sleep, but okay, whatever. I at least wanted 2 more." But then I'm not. Then again, I'm not gonna complain because it was a night. It was a night. I met a bag of people, flirted with a bag of chicks. It made me realize I need to stop. Not necessarily stop flirting, but like I need to stop flirting when I'm drunk. Because like we did an episode where I said I sometimes even when I'm not drunk, I just generally flirt because I'm bored. But it didn't come to I didn't come to realize that that could be taken on as an advance, and I'm not about that. Because I remember that night when we went to that party in Kasota, I'd always ask. I was just curious about people, so I'd be like, so when I talk to a chick, I'd be like, listen. And even though I'm drunk, I always made this very apparent. I was like, I don't want you to take this as an advance, but are you single? And they'd be like, yeah, situationship, whatever, whatever. Like, oh, cool. I just wanted to know. I'm not trying to do nothing, but I just wanted to know.
I mean, hey, at least you're direct.
Yeah, but like when I get drunk, anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. But then that's when I was like, when people tell me about it, I was like, yeah, I really need to be more attentive to what I'm saying and how it could be perceived to other people. Because don't get me wrong, like everyone has like those fake arguments with themselves, and then they can predict what the other person's going to say and how they're going to feel based off if you say this in every different situation.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has those things, but for me, it's like I can see it, but I just choose to stick with my words anyway. I don't care about repercussions, and I should start caring about repercussions more.
Probably. Well, hey, at least you guys had fun.
Yeah, 2 nights in a row. I'm actually shocked that I went out drinking 2 nights in a row. Because if anyone knows me, hell, you've never seen me drink 2 nights in a row because I hate it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Because after the night, I'm not moving.
No, good.
I am sleeping all day. I don't care.
Mm.
And then my man said, "You want to go again?" I said, "Okay, we'll give it a try." I remember we got to what's her face's house. Emma's like apartment that she was renting or whatever. And Nico's like, here, take a drink." Like, Nico, I haven't eaten in 6 hours. I promise you I'm not drinking. But we got to that party on the second night. I was wasted. Because Emma gave me like a fifth grader snack. She gave me some Cheez-It snacks and a Capri Sun. And said, "Let's go." I was like, all right. But as soon as I got to that party, wasted.
I'm sorry.
It is what it is. It happens. Uh, yeah, how have you been?
It's been chill. Beautiful start to the year. Got a lock in. I started nursing school. I don't like it, but I got to do it. I have my first 8 a.m.s ever. 4 in a row.
You mean 4 in a row?
I mean, okay, not 4 in a row.
Let's say you don't have 8
Monday,
a.m. 4 in a row.
Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes Thursday, because Thursday once has to start of the year. It starts next week. Ooh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Fucking choking on that shit. All right. And then Wednesday is a 9 a.m. So, yeah, just 1 extra hour of sleep. So, low key, I have fixed my sleep schedule, which I didn't think was possible. I learned the hard way. It's not possible. Now, if I want to go to bed right now, I can. It's now a superpower, guys.
It's not.
It's terrible. But hey, don't get me wrong.
I feel bad for you, boy. I'm glad with the schedule I have.
Don't get me wrong. The schedule kind of fucks compared to my last 4 semesters. But after the first week, everything just slides in. Like the classes make sense. I can now obviously before the classes, when I first found out like 3-4 hour classes, I'm like, how the fuck do you want me to stay there? Now that I've done it for like 1-2 times, I'm like, okay, it's doable. It's not killing you. The work first week, I low-key wanted to hurt someone, physically hurt someone because of the amount of work they gave me. But now I'm used to it. I do all the quizzes beforehand. I have a schedule. Low-key, if you're planning it, nursing school is not about killing yourself. Just plan ahead and you got it. I mean, shit, I'm just talking on the second week. I can't wait for week 6 when I actually try to kill myself. But hey, good luck, I guess.
And if you're not about it, you can always, come join the business where we live lavish. I have 1 class every day except for Wednesdays where I have 2. And my classes either start at 10 or 11, and I'm done by either 12 or 11. Except for Wednesday, I'm done by 3, but I only have 2 classes that day, which are like hours apart, so I never really have to worry.
Oh, I do like my Tuesday class though. Because from 8 to 11 is the lab. The labs are so beautiful, I can't lie. Because
you're in the CSP, right?
You go in there, they explain the scenario as well. This, if you finish early, oh my god, it's so fucking beautiful. You have like a good hour, 2 hour and a half, maybe if you're lucky, 2 hours. Do your all the assignments, bro. Because if you have that free time, lock in. You'll see assignments from other classes that will line up, bro. So if you have that time,
Yeah, because when I was doing your schedule, I saw like 10 overdue assignments. So like, there's no way he has 10 overdue assignments in this, and we literally just started the semester.
yeah, no, that's true. But still,
But my thing is, I don't think they're assignments though. I think they're probably like discussions, or like the teacher didn't pay attention.
There's one class that you might have seen that because he didn't update it for last year, so like there's stuff overdue for last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But there was stuff that I did overdue for this week that I did complete, luckily. Bro, tomorrow after the whole class and bio life shit, I'm gonna lock in to be before like 9 so that I know I'm free for the whole weekend, bro. Cause I have like the whole stuff will be due on Sunday, but I don't want to be rushing. Fuck, I need water. I'm dying.
My cup's right there. I'll get it.
Oh shit. Thank you, Brisky.
No
Oh, thanks. But yeah, what was I saying? If luck, just know your schedule, know how to lock in and arrange everything. You'll be good. So that's about it for my nursing school shit.
What about just regular life stuff?
The ashwagandha works.
The what?
The ashwagandha.
Works for what?
Well, I don't know, stress.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I'm telling you, it doesn't.
Well, I feel better.
I took ashwagandha all the first 2 months of school last year. Didn't do shit. And here's the thing with right.
Explain.
I'm pretty sure we talked about the. No, it wasn't me. It was me and Shingle who talked about this.
Okay.
TikTok is a search engine. Let's be honest. It is a search engine.
At this point, yeah.
Now these men on TikTok need to shut the fuck up. Because these men say, "Oh, you have a slow metabolism. Take this. Take this. Take this." Every time I see the Goli brand and it says ashwagandha, right? Like it's the same. It's the same exact ashwagandha for the brand, but it's for a different situation every
A
single
different
time,
problem.
and it pisses me off because like I that's why because like even before I started ordering from TikTok shop, I would still go out and do the research myself. If I'm interested in something, I do research myself. Like I was talking to my dentist last week. Yeah, I was telling them like this year, like obviously not this year because we just started the year. Like when I went home, I actually started paying more attention to my health, my body, my hygiene, and all that. And we were talking about like because I use whitening strips, but the issue with using whitening strip is that when I use it on my bottom teeth, it's very sensitive.
Mm.
But at first, when I was using it twice a day, and that's where I fucked up because you're not supposed to use it twice a day.
Oh,
It hurts.
damn.
It hurts. It hurts the top. You don't even want to breathe. That's how much it hurts. It's so sensitive. But I was talking, he was like, "Oh yeah, I use whitening strips, but it hurts my bottom, but not my top." Like sometimes it is just that way for people, right? And I was telling them, and they were telling me that, "Oh, use this toothpaste, and then obviously use this mouthwash." And then I said also use an LED light. I'm like, okay, that's good. And they're like telling me about some like thing that you can brush on your teeth or whatever that they're selling for like I think it was like $45 or $50, something like that. It's a dentist. It's gonna be more pricey, but even just getting whitening strips itself, like the
Mm.
ones I have now, I got off of Amazon. I think I got them for like with the LED light was like maybe 20-30 bucks. If you go to Target and look for it, it's $50.
Damn.
So yeah, they're expensive. But anyway, I was talking to him about whitening, like teeth whitening stuff, and I've had a cavity before, and I have fillers. I have fillers in my mouth, which I didn't. I didn't start getting until literally senior year. I've never had a cavity, never needed fillers or anything until my senior year.
Pretty sure I got like two cavities in my mouth right now.
Yeah, I've never had any, and I'm actually also thinking about because right now my wisdom teeth are growing in. Not so much on my left side, but on my right side, you can feel it poking out of the gums.
Mm.
So what I'm hoping is when my wisdom tooth comes,
I'm sorry.
it's fine. So
Oh,
yeah. There's a arrow button on there that you just have to push. It's right above that one button.
is this it?
Nope.
This it?
One more. Mhm. Down two. Below. Just go all the way down.
Okay.
So then you're gonna go to the plus button, which is all the way at the top.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, there.
Just put my feet down here. Oh, let me just take it off. Rah.
What was that? Oh yeah. So like with my wisdom teeth, like when they grow in, I'm hoping that they grow in like enough to shift my top rack forward, so I can kind of close this gap a little bit.
Mm.
I've never really cared that I have a gap. Never had an issue with it. It's just like over the past 3 years, like yeah, maybe if it close a little, I wouldn't be vexed about it. But if it doesn't, I was actually talking to them about possibly getting braces, just to see if I can get that because if I get braces at that point, I'm gonna get it closed all the way. That's basically what I was saying. But then I was also talking about like I want to get Invisalign because I have such a bad overbite. Like you can't necessarily see it, like where some people you can physically see it, like in the features of their face. But with mine, it's when my mouth is in resting position. If this is my bottom and this is my top, this is how my teeth are. Like my bottom rack is like this in my
Oh.
mouth when my mouth is resting. So I was talking to them about like getting Invisalign. But yeah, but I was just basically telling them like, yeah, I was. I'm not sure how we got on this topic, but like, oh, ashwagandha. Yeah,
Mm.
this is why I brought it up because I was talking about like all the braces, Invisalign, the whitening strips, and all that, and I was saying that I keep seeing this one thing on TikTok Shop. It's about some dude who makes gum with using all these essential minerals and rocks and things that will help whiten your teeth and reverse cavities. And then the like lady who was doing it or whatever was like, don't buy it. I was like, I wasn't gonna buy it anyway. I'm a person who likes to do research first.
What's up, man?
What's up? How you been?
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Did you walk here?
Nah, I took a bus.
I'm about to say, not in this cold ass weather. I hope not.
Over there.
It's freezing outside, bro.
What?
Come on, come on, come on. Fuck.
What?
Sent an email, bro. They said, "What? Why? No. Why would you send an email saying I will send you an email if class is cancelled?" They sent an email to tell us she will send an email if class is
If class isn't canceled tomorrow, what time would you have this class?
8 a.m.
Why are you sending me an email to say like that?
Yes!
Like,
They just want to ruin
I'm not
me.
gonna wake up at 6 o'clock hoping for an email saying that class is canceled. No, big man, you let me know the day before, especially if it's at 8 a.m.
She said she either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, so okay, let me get it. Okay, so I wake up, take a shower, do the whole routine before getting ready for class. And then as soon as, obviously, I put the scrubs on, okay, you can stay back home. I will lucky crash out, bro.
No, you won't. You'll probably go back to bed.
I don't know. Definitely, I'll go back to bed. I'll crash out before I go back to bed. I'm like, fuck you. Go back to bed. But imagine people that actually do the class early, bro. Like, I went to class, like, this was the earliest I've actually gone to lab. It's like 7:18. Lab is 8. So I went there almost a whole hour before.
Oh, that's what I used to do when I actually went to the Tuesday labs last year, where my labs were at 8 a.m. for biology. Yeah, I get there like an hour to 30 minutes early.
Yeah. I was the only person there. I like just stayed there for like a good 3 minutes before people actually started coming. So I'm like, people actually come at this time. I only came that early because that was the only bus I saw at that time because I didn't have to read the bus scheduling. So I got the wrong bus early and I had to run. Thinking like that's the only bus. There was another bus too. I fucked up. Still, like you guys actually come this early. What you guys fucking do? Just chill?
Mm-hmm.
They were just chilling, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
My leg. But yeah, back to like the whole ashwagandha thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have an issue with ashwagandha itself. I'm just saying it doesn't work for me. And but it's the way that these, because TikTok obviously likes to show you an ad every other video.
Yeah.
And someone was stalking my TikTok page the other day because I got a random text. I'm not gonna say it's from who, but I got a random text on Snapchat saying, "Why did your following, as in like people I follow, go from 725 all the way down to 204, like 37?" I was like, "Why do you even notice that?"
Yeah, that's a big notice, bro.
Yeah, but how often are you looking at my account to notice that it was 725 at one point and now it's 237? How often are you looking at my account?
Yeah, you got yourself a stalker, bro.
Nah. It's one of my close friends, but I was like, "There's no way you're looking at my account that much. I only have three videos on there. What need do you have to go on my account to look at anything for?
Oh.
The only thing you'll see is all my reposts.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have videos on your TikTok.
Yeah, I have three, and the last one was like from months ago.
Ah, type shit.
Yeah, but like I just hate the way, even with the freaking the liquid creatine one. These men saying this is fake, this is fake, this is fake. Pigment, they're all the same bottle. They just have different brand names. It's the same exact product. Everything on the product is the same. It's just the person who's selling it has a different name. It's like
you said liquid. Sorry, you said liquid creatine. My mind went to Celsius. I don't know, like, wait,
no, yeah,
liquid
liquid
Celsius.
creatine.
What the fuck? I was thinking when you said Celsius, I'm like, is it Celsius or you liquid? Like, wait, what are we talking?
Yeah, because like I said, I want to lose more weight. Granted, I lost 40 pounds, and I've probably gained about 20 since I've been. What did the scale say? Like 280 something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I probably gained. No, I gained like. Because if I'm thinking about it, I didn't gain 20. It's too high. Because I think the last time I weighed myself when I was back home, I actually do have it here in my notes. But the last time I weighed myself was when I was back home. Yeah, last time I weighed myself was November 8th, and I weighed 279 pounds. So I've gained 10 pounds since I moved back to Mankato, which is not bad, but like,
It's not.
But like, yeah, it's with these freaking TikTok ads saying it's the exact same product, but all because the different company or brand is selling it makes it fake. That's why I can't stand it. It's like originally I got the ashwagandha because I'm seeing on TikTok it helps you because I saw it say that it helps you to sleep.
Mhm.
That's what it said on TikTok Shop. And then you got Next Man saying it helps you to relax. And you have Next Man saying it helps you focus.
I mean, the focus on, I don't know about that. What I was looking at, obviously, the first one was, the whole sleeping shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, what's it called? It's like technically the research, I guess, was just, it just, inhibits cortisol.
Yeah, because that's when I started talking to Shingo about it. Because he's like, "Oh, I want to go to the store and get ashwagandha." I said, "Shingo, do you know what you're getting it for?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna help me get it to relax." I said, "Let's sit down and look at Google and see what Google says." And what did I say? Sleep or relax?
Oh, he says sleep first, then he says second one says relax.
No, that
Oh,
Shingo wanted to
Jingo, he
get it
said,
for.
relax.
Yeah. So I think when you look up on Google, it does say that it helps you to relax. And I was like, because after I was took it, I was like, I after I ordered off the TikTok shop, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna do all the research myself because I was not. Yeah, so ashwagandha is a adaptogenic herb which helps the body manage stress and lower the stress hormone cortisol,
Mm-hmm.
which can reduce anxiety, fatigue, improve sleep, as well as potential boost mood and physical performance.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with that is like this is the reason why I looked it up is because like I said I bought it so it can help me sleep at night. Don't get me wrong, I can easily fall asleep if my window's open and I'm swaddled in a blanket and there's a fan blasting in my face. But there's some nights where I just can't sleep, so I got to saying that it would help me fall asleep. Now, when you say the word "help me fall asleep," I'm thinking it's melatonin.
Nah,
Not it'll improve sleep.
yeah.
Like it'll it'll improve your sleeping, like helping you sleep longer.
Mm.
Because that's what melatonin is. Melatonin gets you to the doorstep. It doesn't like that's really it just makes you tired necessarily. It doesn't help you sleep longer unless you take like bagging them multiple times. I promise you're gonna sleep almost deathly. These men are gonna wonder if you're gonna
Person
wake up the next
definitely.
morning. But yeah, because like even now, I take melatonin before I go to bed at night because I'm so used to working at 6 to 4, 10 to 6, and I barely get to the doorstep of sleep. I think there was only one time where I was actually knocked out, but that's because I was so tired already that I think I took 2 that night and I was out. But big man, I'm taking 4 a night. That's getting me to the door. Imagine if I take 5 or 6. Big man, I'm gonna die.
Probably, bro.
You won't see me. These men be like, "Where's Dante at? He's dead in his bed,
Dead in his
literally,
bed, bro.
wet in his sleep."
Yeah, definitely. But shit. Well, I mean, so far it works with me. I did take today, which low key cost me some shit, bro. Cause I was not taking shit well. But hey, what's it called? So far, apart from that, everything else has been going along well. So I guess I want to say smoothly because well, shit, there's bumps here and there, but I'm alive and we're moving forward. So yeah, what about you? Apart from classes and what? Well, you're still looking for a job, I guess.
Yeah, big man. I've been looking since before I even got here. Before I've been looking since I knew I was coming back to Mankato.
Ooh,
Since I got the email saying I could come
should apply
back.
for the student events team.
Hmm?
Student events team.
What was that?
So like it's like the group of like students that like work the events on campus. So like it's not like hourly shifts. They pay you like 200 each 2 weeks, but like they call you for like an event. You come like just set up and like you take down. It's
You
like
mean the job that's on Handshake?
yeah, that's what
Event staff?
yeah, that's what Nico does. I mean, he works the same alumni job with me, but he also does that. Even what's it called, Clip? She's vice president, I think.
Yeah, but how does that? You get paid 200 every 2 weeks.
No, okay. So like, let's say this position they pay you what 3,600 per year. So you already have that. That's the
Three
contract.
thousand six hundred a year.
Okay, yeah. It's a campus job.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I was thinking 300,000. I was like, you're telling me they pay you 200 every week, and you're telling me that you can make 300,000 a year. That's what I was thinking in my head. My
No,
bad.
no, no. Yeah. So they're going like
Let's say your
you
math
have that.
isn't math.
Yeah, you have that in your contract, and then they're just gonna break it up bi-weekly to the end of your contract.
So each week it's going to be a solidified 200.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't do it.
I mean, it's not like you work every day. You
Yeah,
work
but
like
I can make 200 in 2 days
yes,
if you
can.
really think about it.
Yes, you can. Yes,
And
I know.
let's say I do 4 events that week. You're telling me I'm only making half
You're
that?
not gonna do 4 events that week. You're gonna
No,
do
I'm
max.
saying imagine there are 4 events that
Oh.
week, and I work 4 events, and I'm only making 200 out of those 8 events, mind you, because this is bi-weekly.
They also pay the holidays when you don't work.
No, that's not even enough.
And shit.
They're literally mugging you off.
Come on, then. So what do you want to do? Target?
I already tried. They said no.
All right. Walmart?
They don't have any job applications open.
Chipotle?
I think so. We had this conversation. I won't work at a fast food place again. The reason why I look this way is because of that. I won't do it again. I will not do it again.
Okay.
I despise it with a passion.
Okay. Let's see what else you got. Okay, I don't know, man. If you guys think of anything, just put it down in the comments. What this nigga can do for work.
Oh God, I don't know. Because I tried to come back to work at GameStop here, but evidently they said that we're so overstaffed.
Overstress is crazy.
Exactly.
That's the niggas go, bro.
GameStop of all
I
places.
mean, we could lucky go to the mall this weekend and just look around, just look each other. Yo, y'all need extra
I
hands?
even applied for a job as a security officer at the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
They say no?
I haven't heard back from them, so they must have said
Yeah, they
no.
definitely said no. Yo, I hate that shit, bro. If you look, if the email doesn't start with congratulations or you just don't hear back, you've already not gotten the job.
There was one that I could have gotten if my schedule was just different. The Verizon one, I definitely could have gotten a job if I didn't have a class that started at 10 a.m. or 11. I definitely probably would have gotten that job. But the thing is, I didn't realize that for that job, I didn't realize that it was a full-time job. But even if it was a full-time job and I got my classes to possibly be later in the day, or hell, earlier in the day, I definitely could have easily worked that Verizon job.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Like, I know I applied to like 3 jobs today.
I now work in the liquor store, or the smoke shop.
Smoke shop, you have to be 21.
Liquor store?
Already sent in an application. Big man, so everything you thought of already done.
Bro.
Let's just leave it there.
Okay, say less.
Literally everything you thought of, I've already done.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, but this job hunt it's terrible.
It is.
And especially for us because like I remember seeing not that long ago, like they're saying that like people of this generation is very hard for us to find jobs because jobs just aren't hiring.
Yeah.
They don't have / need the space.
Hmm.
Because you got like all these people in like China, for example. There's a reason why they're like there's a reason why they always like make those fuck off ads on Instagram. It's like, oh, come over, clap some cheeks, and then dip because we need youths. But because in China they live much longer than us, the older generation are still around. So they can't be employing a lot of these people because these old people are still agile and want to work. But yeah, but that's imagine what I know we talked about this before. Imagine what the house market's gonna be. Pretty soon I'll be paying $600 just to live in a cardboard box.
Oh, shit, man.
And my number one goal in my life is to have a family. And that's one thing that's always like that I've always been scared of is the housing market for when I actually want to start my family. Like I get married, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, might have a kid on the way. By the time I figure out that she's pregnant or we have a kid on the way, big man, run me a house. None of this apartment stuff.
Yeah. The house
The job market, the house market is just gonna be moving crazy.
It is.
Inflation's crazy as is right now.
Yes, it is.
And Trump's doing the madness. Talking about Greenland this, Greenland that.
I have no comment.
When did Greenland even come into the discussion? Because we were talking about ice, and now we're talking about Greenland.
That's what I have no comment.
I have never heard nothing about no Greenland doing something. Last I heard, they were still Oh, they're still owned, not owned, but like governed by Denmark. And then Trump's supposed to say we need to do something about Greenland. I ain't heard nothing about Greenland in all my life of living, unless I'm literally learning about where Greenland is on the map. And we got Trump doing the madness in Venezuela. Homeboy said I'm the acting president of Venezuela. What?
I have no comments on that as well.
You're the what? Acting president of Venezuela.
No comments.
Wait a minute, Puerto Rico is U.S. territory. You're worried more about something that you don't own over something that technically you own but won't solidify.
No comments as well.
But that's enough chit chat. Let's.
Oh, what's it
I
called?
could go on for days about. Here's the thing. I'm not a political person at all.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I'm very not. I don't. I've only voted once in my life, and the only reason why I voted is because I was there. Because Harry didn't understand how to tell them where we lived in order to vote. So I had to drive back to the voting booth to let them know where we lived. They said, "Oh yeah, you guys are already on here." She goes, "Do you want to vote?" I was like, "Fuck it, I might as well, man. I'm already fucking here." But I'm not a political person at all. I don't understand politics. I choose not to care about it. But TikTok loves to run me stuff all the time. It's like sometimes I just want to restart the whole For You page. But I'm done. I'm done. But yeah,
I mean,
back to what you were saying.
oh, no, I was saying in class. Well, the teacher was asking us, like, professor, I guess. I guess we should start changing it, bro. Cause like, he was one of the teachers. Professor was asking us what's it called. So if you guys, well, you could fly anywhere for free, where would you go and why? So a lot of people,
Latvia.
I mean, well, you say Latvia?
Mm-hmm. You know what?
I don't know what kind of man you are.
Yeah, Latvia, Sweden. Run me them two places.
Yeah, sure, you coon. What's it
No,
called?
Latvia's the cool part. Sweden, I've just always wanted to go to.
I thought Sweden was the official SBH.
Yeah, but Latvia's having a bit of an issue, which is why
Oh
we
yeah,
need to go to
yeah,
Latvia.
definitely. But still, what's it called? So a bunch of people are saying Hawaii. A bunch of people are saying what's it called? They go to like what's it called? Maybe Mexico. Bro, I don't know, man.
I'm saying fly anywhere in the world
Anywhere
for
in the
free.
world, bro. So
And
like,
everybody say Mexico.
yeah, I mean, some people are saying something exotic, like Spain. Okay, I'm like, okay. And you not see the other guys, saying like the international saying they'll go back home. Bro, as soon as it was my turn, I looked. I'm like, bro, I want to go to Colombia. And then as soon as they asked why, the culture. Let's go with that.
I kind of want to go to Azerbaijan. I don't know why. I just like the name, so I want to see what it's like there.
I mean, that's so
Or
fire.
Lahore.
Because I don't know how you expect me to tell you the truth. The reason I really want to go to Colombia. Have you seen the women? Oh.
Or you can go to Brazil.
I mean, true. But then, like, Colombia
Brazil
said,
ain't a bad B.
yeah, but like, Colombia is like, a sure guarantee that, you find yourself what you need. Brazil, I mean, they're fine, but like, bro, imagine I'm chatting one, right? And then you not see one guy with a soccer ball coming to flex on me, and I can't play soccer like that.
You're
I'm
worried
a,
with the wrong thing
what
in
you mean?
Brazil. You'll be chatting to a chick, take her back to the dunya, and then she pulls down her pants and you see a penis.
That's
That's
Thailand.
what you. That's Brazil too.
Really?
Yeah.
They got that in Brazil.
Yeah. That's what you should be worried about.
Yeah, see, that's why Colombia is better, bro.
Thailand, they got them twinks, which is why most people don't care about. The little femboy twink, that's why most people don't care about Thailand and that. Yeah, that's why Thailand's not as big as a deal. Brazil is where the issue is.
Yeah, actually, sir. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
But shit. Yeah, man, Colombia. Because listen, if by 40, I'm not married, that Colombia trip, man, it's gonna be epic.
It's by 40 if I'm not married.
It's gonna be epic, bro.
Bro, freaking me and Nika were talking one night. This is the night after that homeboy just walked in. That random night.
Yeah,
So yeah,
alright.
and I called Nico, said, Nico, you won't believe what just happened. We were talking and he was saying, "Oh, I hope you don't marry." I said, "Excuse me?" He's like, "I want a party." And I was like, "Big man." And he's like, "If you do get married, I hope you divorce." I said, "Big man, I want to have a family. You talking about me not getting married and getting a divorce?"
This is what I mean, but your enemies are closer than you think.
I was like,
Bro's hoping on your marriage
just so
downfall.
we can
Just so he can take you out.
30s and 40s. Nah.
That's
I'll be knackered and I'll be done.
Nah, bro.
This college life now, that's what I'm getting all this partying in. Like, my plan is for these next what 2 years.
Mm.
Because last year I barely got to party because I was always sober cabbing.
Oh damn.
This year so far, oh, every weekend I'm gone.
Hmm.
My roommate don't see me half the time.
You ain't going anywhere this weekend, bro. You seen that freezing weather?
You think that's gonna stop me?
Who?
Well,
That's
fine.
not stop you. It's
Here's
gonna
the
stop
thing.
everyone else.
Nah, because if Jermaine says open crib, think about it, I promise you a whole bunch of people pulling up.
Ain't who is this Jermaine man, bro?
You
Get
definitely.
this man a 9 to 5. Cause what do you mean
We saw
every
Jermaine
weekend?
at we saw Jermaine at Vanquish. He was there.
What Vanquish?
Vanquish in the cities.
Oh,
Yeah, he was there that night.
with us?
No, he just happened to be there.
Oh, like what the one I was with? I was there.
Yes, you were with us.
Alright, bro. Come on, you remember that night? That night.
I
Yeah,
know,
come on.
I
We
know.
remember. Whatever
I saw
happened that
people
night?
from Otana, I
That
was
was a
like,
hangover
swear.
movie, bro.
Yeah.
That night was a hangover movie for me. I don't
Yeah.
remember shit.
Speaking of Jermaine, I told you like the story. So me and Nico, were here on last weekend. What day did we stay in your bed all day?
Yeah, it was last weekend. Yes, that was I think.
That was Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was
went to
Saturday
work.
because I remember came back Friday. We were in the car. I couldn't find my fucking phones. I left it at Riley's place. And then that night, we went to the hot tubs with Nazi at the summit. We were probably there for a good 40 minutes. And then one of my friends from Otana said, I'll pull up. Jermaine's having a party at this location, right?
Mm.
He said, I have my Snapchat location on for you. So we pull up. And as soon as we get out the car and start walking towards the door, there's just two bitches start screaming at each other.
Yeah, you told me this.
Screaming.
Yeah.
And then the one who I'm guessing she owns the place that the party was at, she was screaming, 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 and then fell in the stairs. And I turn around and I hear this girl say, "Ha ha, that's why you fell, you fat bitch." I was like, "Bro, damn, these men really want to go at it."
Yeah, just run their hands at that point. Run them hands.
Yeah.
They
And
did?
then someone was like, Jermaine, come on, let's go. Jermaine goes, I can't leave like this.
Yeah.
Jermaine is the funniest dude ever. But
I
yeah,
still dead as this. Is he? He's not a student, right?
I don't know. I'm not Dennis. I don't know.
What is the
I don't
story?
I don't know.
Get this man a 9 to 5. That's all I can say,
I
bro.
don't know if he's a student or not.
Because I see there are obviously people that party. I get it, but there's levels, bro. You can't tell me this is because every fucking weekend
he's partying.
you used to always see sex for the location, HML for the Addy. I'm like,
Pre-game here, pre-game there.
bro, come on, G. Like, I don't believe your liver is gonna live. It's gonna be working the next 20 years, the next 5 years if you keep going this way, bro.
Exactly. And the thing with Jermaine is like he'll get so drunk, but he won't puke. He'll get so drunk he'll find a couch until he pass the fuck out. Yeah. Because the 2 nights in a row we went to Kasota, he was passed out on the couch.
Yeah. Okay, respect. If you do what you love, I don't believe your liver is gonna keep up with your spirits, but all power to you.
Yeah. All right. One more thing before we lock up.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah. One more thing before we lock up this episode. All right. I'm not sure if we did this, but I've had this in my notes since June 14th, evidently.
Mm-hmm.
What was your school known for?
High school?
Just school in general. Like scandals and stuff like that. So the first one says there were a few, but most memorable was one where they found nooses in the trees one morning. Each noose had the name of a different black student in our class written on it. We only had a handful.
What's the
This
news?
must have been like South Carolina. Nooses.
Okay.
A noose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo.
And they only had a handful of black kids, which means they knew how many black kids were in that school and how many nooses they needed, and they knew their names.
That is just diabolical.
That's like me and you bopping down to, I don't know, what's that theater called on campus? Where
The
all the
performing arts.
trees are.
Yeah.
And we just bopping, coming from the dining center past the library, we just see nooses, and he says Dante and Zito.
Yeah, you see, if I see that, I'm packing my bags. I'm out here.
Oh, no, I'm like, run me the man who did this.
Run. What if they run you the men's that did this?
I don't care. Run them all.
They're gonna put your name. They're gonna remove your
Nigga,
name
I
and
got
put
a
you
sword-
on that news.
I got a sword in the back of my car. I'll show these niggas just how Samurai Jack are going.
They got the Second Amendment. They're gonna show you what them white people
I got
do.
the guy saying,
But you brought a sword to a gunfight.
I got the same goddamn amendment. You ain't gotta worry about me, B.
Yeah, bro. You're entering that news.
No man could no man, not me, boy.
Bro, I cannot lie. If I was walking, let's even make it worse. Let's say I'm walking alone and I see like a news, just a random tree, and I see moms on that. I look, you contemplate for a minute.
Like,
Okay,
yeah, that's my fate.
That's my name, right? I'm not reading that.
And imagine we both see it. Go, Dante, did you do this? I said, big man, I promise you, I may do a lot of shit, but that's too far.
Bro, I know no one who would do this. Not even Nico would do this. Nico's the only person
Nico
I know.
would be up there too.
Deadass. Fuck yes. But no. Imagine when I see like the top 5 names. Me, you, Nico, Nati, fuck, I don't know. Give one
Ian.
Ian, Ian like mixed. Ian probably be one of them.
Caesar. John.
Nah, just put Jermaine, bro.
Jermaine. Sable. Oh,
yo,
imagine if Sable's name was on there.
Sable's name was gonna be on there, bro.
I'm like, nah, who did this? If I saw Sable's name, you're taking a piss. Why Sable? Hey, listen, I'm fine with me. I'm ready to die, but not Sable, bro.
What the? Why are you gonna defend Sable, not you?
Here's the thing: is like I've been saying for the past years, big man. If I die, I die. I don't care.
So what's up with Sable?
I'm not afraid of death. But Sable's the guy.
What do you mean he's the guy?
He's the guy. You've never personally talked to Sable. Understandable. But how long?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Twice for like a good 2 minutes each?
Yeah, exactly. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I've talked to Sable like countless times on different occasions.
I'm not the biggest Sable fan out there. No reason whatsoever. Just don't match the energy.
Sable's the guy, which is like, nah, not him.
Yeah, I guess.
But nah, nooses.
Nooses, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, I deadass would actually not know what to do in that situation for like the first 10 minutes before I realize
I'm finding who
I'm going home.
Because I know someone saw it happen and they're going to post it on Yik Yak. And I'm going to find the fucker who did it.
Bro said, fine. Bro, I'm going to apologize to you from a long distance on my way back home.
Nah,
the way I'm a transfer. And then you not see the apology. For whoever I offended to put a name on the news, I apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Nah, you're a bitch.
Yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, I'm a bitch. Imagine I try pulling up. You see him do some white whistle. Like, you know, I see like 10 rednecks come out of nowhere. Fucking glass everywhere. Of course I'm running away. What the fuck do you mean?
Man, I'm a call sign and everything. Nah.
Oh, the fucking jumps to the shit, bro. Fuck no.
Nah.
Fuck no.
Not me, B. That's an attack on my pride. I can't have that.
Hey.
So, what was your school known for? We had 2 teachers who were twins and our girls' softball team coaches. One of them was having a sexual relationship with one of the students. Both got arrested, including a girl who had graduated that was living with them because her and her other sister hid the relationship.
Eh?
Let me read it again. We had 2 teachers who were twins.
Mm-hmm.
And they were also the girls' softball coaches.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was having a sexual relationship with one of the students.
Mm-hmm.
But both of them got arrested.
Both the twins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Including a girl who had graduated that was living with them because her and her sister hid the relationship.
Oh, hid the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they arrested the twin and the graduate because they knew about it but they didn't say shit.
They arrested the twins
Yeah.
allegedly because one of them was dating a student at the time.
Are they going to tell the difference? They're going to tell the difference?
I mean, to be honest, if you're arresting...
It's a joke.
But they arrested one twin because that twin was dating a student at the time.
Yeah.
Then they arrested another twin because that twin was dating a student who had already graduated.
Oh.
Meaning they must have would have had graduate with the most recent, as in a few months.
Yeah.
And hid that relationship, which is why they both got arrested.
Okay. Well, okay.
All right. Here's the next one. Our leadership teacher put his dick in a hot dog bun. Just straightforward. Our male swim coach, who was also a history teacher, got fired for sleeping with not one, but several of the girls on the swim team. One of the girls ended up getting pregnant, and her parents forced her to drop out, even though it was her second semester of senior year. Homegirl's about to graduate.
Wait, this was what, high school?
Yeah.
Wow.
Either high school or college, second semester, senior year, same thing.
No.
This girl's about to graduate. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six.
I mean, it can't be
but
college.
Several.
It can't be college. College, you're college senior, second semester. Your parents force you. Come on, you're grown as adults.
Doesn't matter. There's kids. Look at Sawyer. You were talking about your parents. Exactly.
I take that back. Yeah, some of you actually need help.
Yeah. Several. They must have all been blonde.
I mean, that's
If
only
it
that
was
only
me-
attacks to you. Only applies to you. If all of them were blonde, probably get your ass in jail.
Rags, yeah.
But you said not one, not two. Hell, you might not even have been four. You said several. You didn't even give us a number, bro.
Not one, but several, and they're all on the swim team.
I'm pretty sure, like,
got one
I'm pretty sure
pregnant.
he just did all the girls he thought was attractive.
Nah, boy.
Because no, you can't tell me you did several. Like at
Not
that
me,
point,
man.
just do the whole team, bro.
Exactly, but even at that, you're still don't get me wrong. I know that they're going to get fired, but that nut from the whole entire team that I'm getting each time, I'm engulfed in that moment. Because I know I'm getting fired, so I might as well ride the wave while I'm on it right now.
Oh, wait. So let me understand this. So after the first one, you know you're already fucked.
Yeah, your wrist.
You might as well just like ruin the whole thing. Just go through the.
No. Here's the thing. It's like I also went to do college. High school feels too uncomfortable for me.
Yes,
Let's
we're talking
say
college.
I'm a college swim coach, right?
Hmm.
And then I got some 22-year-old chatting me up in the storm, like, thanks, sir. Can you help me with some extracurricular activities?
Mm.
And I actually got a story about that for you on Patreon.
Okay.
About teachers. Yeah. But can you help me with my backstroke or my breaststroke, whatever, right? I say, yeah. What days are open for you? Any day after these certain hours, of course, different classes. Yeah. So it's just me and her thing. I say 7:30 at night. Practice got done at 4. She wants to stay a little bit extra. We're there until 7:30, just practicing, and then it's time we get to know each other. We get that bond, right? And then all of a sudden one day, it's just a me and her thing again, and you still helping her. She moves to man. She moves to me. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I'd be like, "Big man, stop."
See, that's the difference.
What are we doing?
Stop. Depending on what we're saying. Listen, how do I explain this to you? Me and okay, not saying me. I was walking and I see a friend of mine, Omalana, right? He on the website. I'm not gonna say Omalana's, actual name. You know Omalana's real name.
You already said it.
Yeah, but they don't know Omalana's real name.
Yeah.
So he's on the athletic website, bro, looking at the team and the players. Bro's playing smash or
it seems like
pass.
something he would do.
Guess what makes it worse? Guess where he's doing this? In a place of employment, bro.
Yep. Sounds like him.
Bro's playing smash
Like something he
or
would
pass with every player in the team, bro.
do. It could never be referral dick. If I smashed one and she went to go tell all the other galley, and then 6 more lined up,
referral dick
fuck
is
my
crazy.
job. I'm riding that wave.
Did you? No, that's insane. Bro said referral dick. What the fuck?
I banged one of my students. She's going to go tell 6 others, and those 6.
She's like, he knows how to give it, and then like, okay, we're gonna test it out.
Nah,
that's insane.
It could never.
I mean, shit. I guess we welcome the challenge.
I have this conversation now. I'm glad I didn't become a teacher, because I don't know don't get me wrong, I know what right from wrong is.
Mm.
But if I'm like down in the dumps and I'm a history teacher in a college and I'm not getting paid shit,
I mean,
I
advantages,
might be
I
clapping
guess.
several cheeks. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can't lie. I never understood all those ones where like like the whole professor having like sexual relationship with the
Yeah.
students. Like I get how some professor Loki just fuck it, right?
Well, I understand. Like, like you always have like the dramatized versions of, "Oh, you're failing in class. Is there anything I can do to, anything at all I can do to get my grade up? I swear, anything."
Anything. What that Mel do?
Yeah, no. I'm glad I changed
Yeah.
career paths because the way I'm chatting now makes me worried about my future if I decide to become a history teacher.
Bro said career path. Any a few yachts have a nurse as a wife, and she says,
Oh, she's
"Oh, I
getting
got a
banged.
work husband." That's me, nigga.
She's getting banged by someone else.
That is me.
Don't marry a nurse.
Wait, what? I'm a nurse.
You just got done saying that if your wife tells you that I have a work husband,
I mean, yeah, that's me.
yeah, no, don't marry a nurse for that specific reason.
Because of me?
Yes, because of what you just said.
Okay, see, it's not like I'm gonna mess around with other people's wives. If you don't,
That's debatable.
if you, fuck you, if you don't if you don't do your responsibilities, and she comes complaining, who am I not to listen? Who am I not to lend a shoulder for her to cry on? Who am I not to comfort her?
But is that all you're doing?
I am comforting her.
Is that all you're doing?
Comforting has a wide range of things.
And you know exactly what range I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Answer yes or no.
It's
Are you
debatable.
comforting her? That's my point exactly
It's
right
debatable.
there. No, that's exactly right there why you should not marry a nurse. Because this man says, "Oh, I'll let her cry on my shoulder, but I'm banging afterwards."
I never
That's
said
exact-
that.
no,
Those
no, no.
were not my
No,
words.
you
You're
have
putting words
No,
in
no,
my
listen,
mouth.
Listen. You may not have said it, but that was your intention.
We
Move
can
on to
agree,
the
we can
next
agree
one.
to
We're done with this
disagree.
conversation.
Alright, say less.
God. Last one.
Hmm.
Kid almost broke his neck trying to do a backflip at school dance. Whole gym turned up to Mo Bamba as he was stretched out. Bro, imagine. I got hosed, or you just see my man on the little army stretcher. Nah. Because he's trying to do a backflip. Come up my face, bro. I can only do a backflip if I'm on a trampoline. I can't do it on solid ground.
I mean, I've tried it once on a bed. It worked. I tried doing it on a solid ground. I mean, like in midair, I look, yeah, I could do it, but I got scared and just like I stopped myself on the floor. Like just fell, but like I controlled the fall. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I can do one using my hands, but I can't like do the standing one. You just flip backwards. I can do like what do they call it in gymnastics? Like a I think they call it a back handspring. I can do a back handspring. I'm not sure if I can do it now, but I used to be able to do a back handspring easily. As long as I get that running start, get into that round off into that back handspring. Oh, that was me for days.
Loki, there was this stuff. I tried doing a cartwheel once. Like I didn't get it the first time. I remember this was elementary school, I remember. It was like the first time I see my guys doing it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Cartwheel. I tried, I didn't get it. I was like, I basically just turned.
That's the easiest
Yeah,
thing.
obviously when you first try it, well, you can't get it right. But after like a
I
good
was
1 week,
doing round offs by like second grade.
I mean, shit. After like the good 1 week of like doing it, I finally mastered it to the point like I was continuously doing it, like the whole seal land until
Yeah,
like,
you did
it's
the
like a
one where
fucking
you're-
tire, bro.
Like your hands are here, but your legs are like
Yeah, well,
your body's like this. These are your
basically,
legs and these are your hands.
basically, bro. I was just moving like a tire at that point.
Yeah.
And then before I knew it, like I tried to go beyond my human capabilities at that point. So as after from going side to side, I decided to like move my body straight, and then I basically went into that backward crab position. I could not get up, bro. I low-key felt so much pain because I did that on my own. Like my body just moved, like from side to front. So when I was not like this on the ground, and I low-key felt that was like fear. Like I thought like I was not gonna get up again. I started screaming, bro, calling everyone, yelling, bro, save me now, bro. I was so scared. Like the way they lifted me so gently off the ground. I'm like, just straighten your back, nigga. You're not dying. Straighten your back. Like, oh, I was scared. I was scared if I straighten my back, something's gonna crack again. So I'm like, straighten your back. So gently, I slowly started coming back up. And lucky, as soon as I realized I was just messing with myself, like it was ahead playing games on me. I'm like, oh fuck. I didn't do a carnival ever since then again, bro.
Yeah, boy. That was such foolishness when we were kids, bro.
I miss being a kid, bro.
Alright. Anyway, let's wrap this up, guys.
Verse of the day. Verse of the day.
God.
Philemon. I can't lie to you.
Read this shit.
I've never
I'm gonna
actually
slap the
got.
fuck out of you.
I've never got to this book in my life. I lucky don't know. Okay, so Philemon chapter 1 verse 6.
I'm sorry. What?
Philemon.
Philippians?
It's saying Philemon here. P and lemon.
Oh, it's like what?
Why would I say Philippians? Like Philemon.
Because it's Philippians.
I know Philippians. You just saw Philemon.
That's like Philemons.
Hold on. Did that change the language or something? I've never heard of Philemon in my life. And I've learned the books back and forth like 3 times, bro. Oh, no. There it is. It's before Hebrews. Yeah. Maybe I'm just bad with it. Okay. Philemon chapter 1 verse 6, Reverse Standard Version. And I pray that the sharing of your faith may promote the knowledge of all the good that is ours in Christ. Yeah. Okay. And I pray that the sharing of your faith may promote the knowledge of all the good that is ours in Christ. Yeah. Amen.
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 Well, thanks for watching, guys. It was a long episode. It was a funny episode.
Mm.
It's been a while. Don't think the video's gonna be consistent. I promise you it won't.
Definitely.
I promise you it won't.
Probably not.
With life and classes, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching Beyond the Norm. I think episode 16, and catch you later.